Can you imagine living in a town that's surrounded by a haunted forest? Well, this is the reality of a town called Randolph, Maine. Apparently, every single part of the surrounding forest is incredibly haunted. I'm talking strange orbs that they see at night, shadow figures all throughout the trees, and just weird, constant screaming when nobody else is around. Now, while every part of this forest may be creepy, there's two specific places that are more haunted than the rest. One of these places is the trail behind me, known as the Old Narrow Gauge Volunteer Trail. It used to be a railroad that transported sick and dying veterans to a nearby hospital. So it makes sense why most people believe this part of the forest is more haunted than the rest. A lot of people say they see apparitions of ghostly patients walking up and down the trails. Even stranger, there's another ghost that people see often here, known as Bicycle Larry. Now, he's called that because people often see his ghost biking along the trail only to disappear right in front of them. People believe he's the ghost of a man who lived in the town nearby who went missing in 2004. The police searched the whole forest though, but never found him, but they had some pretty strong evidence to believe his body was here. Now, even creepier than this trail is an area of the forest by a small brook that people say you should not go there. Whether it's day or night, even if the sun is bright and shining down through the trees, this part of the forest is completely dark. People say as you start going to this part of the forest, everything starts going silent. You don't hear animals. You don't even hear the water running nearby. There should be some sunlight that breaches through the trees, but most people swear it's unnaturally dark. And they all have a weird feeling that it's just wrong, like they shouldn't be there and they need to get out. Even stranger, people say if they're walking their dog along this area, dogs will not go near it, and people who are brave enough to walk in this area have said they've even had strange visions. So, I don't know what to think about this whole forest or that specific area. There's not a lot of history on why people believe the whole forest is haunted, but what do you guys think?